Right, I am just starting a stream in respect of bullet chess on lichess. This is an hourly bullet arena. We start in just under a minute. I've only got about half an hour free, so I thought I'll just play a bullet tournament. It should last 27 minutes. Right, we're getting ready to go. 45 players in at the start. I'm sure that will go up as the event goes on. Oh, just need to turn my sound up. I've had my sound down, so I can't quite hear the moves. Okay, we can take there and just develop, I think. I'm well short of time this game, of course, thanks to messing about there. Okay, I can take that. That's a problem for white there. Now we can't allow check, so I think I've got a take, don't I? Just rook across, hit the pawn. I don't want the other rook to move yet. Let's look to trade queens. Right, now it's safer to get the knight across. Is he threatening anything? I don't see it, and he is. Just didn't see it. Well played. Right, I've got to let him go across there. Right, let's take first. Pick up this pawn. Right, I'm not going to slip there. Oops, I didn't mean that. That was a blunder, a massive blunder. Wow, I somehow got there. I was faffing about with my sound settings at the start and I lost a lot of time. That was a good win in the end. I nearly messed it up. Well, I'm just going to stick to e4. So take, knight up. I prefer d3 in these lines. It's often common to go d4. I just prefer d3 personally. So I think rook across and knight over makes sense. If he takes, take with a pawn, then you can maybe advance, just cut the bishop off. Now look to trade the light bishop and get d4 in. Pressure on the pawn. Okay, that's a good move. Look to trade queens. Right, knight over. Threaten to go in or go in. Excellent, well played. I just hit the knight. Knight moves, grab the pawn. Okay, just take. Oh, I've given him a pawn, that's a blunder. Got to pick up a pawn now. No, don't, just drop back. Yeah, my king is completely out of the way here, so I'm definitely losing this. He's played exceptionally well. Now he's got my rook trapped. Just trying to create something there. Wow, I swindled one. I did not deserve that one little bit. That is a swindle. Right, a 2360 player, so this player should be a bit too good for me. Now he's going into berserk mode, so you just go solid there if you can. How do we want to do it? Just take, I think. Take, can I just take? Let's just go knight up and take. Let's drop back. Oh, I've given him the pawn down and now it's checkmate. What am I doing? That is a shocker of a game. That was an absolute shocker of a game. Wow. Everybody plays bad games in bullet though. These things happen, not to worry. Right, a 2000, so somebody at my own sort of level. Right, so I'll kick the knight. Oh, it gives me a chance to take there. Yeah, let's protect the pawn, try and take the pawn. I might just give him that one actually, just more important to develop sometimes. I'll get the bishop up. I want rook across, all the action's going to be in the middle here. Actually, rook across first. So hit the rook, hit the pawn. And now I could get the bishop off, but I don't think I will, just threaten this side, now go up the field. Threatening to actually just go right up. Now, dare I take there? No, that's too risky. Right, that's a nice move. He's done very well there, but in fact he's done ridiculously well, hasn't he? Look at how fast he is, wow. I'm just completely stuck here. Wow, what happened there? Oh, did I win it? Oh, I didn't deserve that one. Wow. That's another swindle. I did not deserve that one little bit. But 21.26 is a new personal best rating for me. 21.25 was my previous highest. So that's good. It means though that the opposition should start getting a bit too tough for me. Like there's another one, a 22.96. So he should be too good for me. Okay, just develop. Right, bishop, you're taking castle. Just get knight up. Let's get the bishop on the diag. Okay, this could get a little bit uncomfortable now. What to do? You can't think like this in bullet, you've got to just make a move. That's a free queen, that'll do nicely. Okay, just sack now. Hit the knight, hit the pawn. That really should be game over. That's an excellent win. Excellent win. Wow. Another 2300. So again, these players, if they turn up and play at their best, they'll be too good for me. But if they don't, you never know. You never know in blitz and bullet. Anything can happen. Okay, let's retake. No, I don't want to take there. I'll challenge it. Then put the knight back. Okay, I'll fork the piece. Whip the queen. Hit the pawn. Look to trade bishops. Try not to blunder the knight, of course. Just drop the rook back. Yes, no silly slip-ups. Yes, just protect. Now, I could be getting beat here. I'm going to have to sack, I think, but now I've got my own pawn. And we can't stop it. That should be another incredibly good win. Right, now I can't lose. That is another incredible win, isn't it, against the 2300. Wow. That's another amazing win. What have we got? 15 minutes left. 2147, a new personal best high rating for me. It's always very hard, of course, to play out your personal high rating. You normally play 50 or 100 points below what your peak high is. So at some point I will hit a set of players who are just far too good for me. Okay, now again another 2300, so again it should be too tough, but you just never know. You never ever know in this game. I can take either way there. Just drop back, I just want a castle. Okay, so he's trying to stop that, so let's try and block the path. So I'm going to sack a pawn here. Okay, let's make castle. I was expecting him to take there, so try and get a knight forward. Now rook across. Queen up first now, bishop can come up. You've got a knight check hitting the rook. So just bishop up. So I've got a knight check. Doesn't gain anything though, does it? No, so break the pin. I spent too long thinking there, that's a mistake. Just trying to put pressure on, like if his bishop moves now, his pawn falls. Rook across, next move looks good. Okay, hit the diag. Actually, that doesn't really threaten a thing, does it? Doesn't threaten a thing. Let's look to pin his pawns back if he takes. Right, if he takes, I get the queen with a check, which is important. Oh, I had a free rook and I didn't take it. Silly me. Wow, another excellent win against a 2300 again. That is amazing. Wow. 2157, another new peak high. Just stick to e4. Now let's just try and open the position up. Okay, that gives me pressure on the pawn. That's a mistake. It's a big mistake. Easy to make though. Now your dilemma there is, do you take with the knight or with the bishop? Oh, hello Blizz dude. Hope you're having a good day there. Let's take the bishop. It is bullet chess this, so I have to concentrate a little bit of course, so forgive me if I don't chat too much while the game's on. It's only a fairly short stream I'm doing, it's just purely this event. I think there's about 10 minutes left, I'll have to double check, I think there is. Well, I don't want any slip-ups if I can help it. Knight over, trade. Just take there, get the rook across. Alright, hit the queen. Actually, let's just take and put the knight back. I've got to get this bishop into play. So hit the rook and drop back. I'll maybe go forward first. Alright, make sure I can't be back rank mated. Pressure on the pawn. Oops, have I blundered? Probably. Oh, I have now. Have I? Grab the pawn. Right, I'm well up on the clock, so there's no need to do out silly. I just take and get back, so he can't promote, he can't force my rooks out. For now, just get the king out the way. That's another excellent win. Yeah, Blitz Dude 71. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. I'm having a great tournament here. I've got a new peak high rating for myself. What's that? 3 points I've just gained. 2160 now, which is the highest my bullet rating has ever got to. 10 minutes 17 seconds left we have, so that's 4 or 5 games. But I think I've beaten 3 players already around 2300, which is obviously players who are a bit too good for me normally. Now again, a 2200, if he plays at his best, he'll just be that bit too good for me, but you never know. You never know when you play online. Just, alright, look to trade and create an imbalance. Bishop up maybe. Right, knight back. Okay, I'll take and drop the knight back. Protect the knight. So now I'm going to try and open it up because I'm getting a bit bogged down here. So just try and open the position completely. Do we sack the knight? Let's drop back. Right, now I am getting bogged down this game, so this isn't going so well. Hit the bishop. Right, go back again. Yeah, I'm just a bit swamped here. I don't think there's anything I can realistically do in this game. I just close that down, but I can't really see how I'm going to create anything. Okay, no, he's overpowered me this game, hasn't he? So, can I play a knight up? I'm not sure. Hit the rook. Ah, that just gives him a free piece. Yeah, I'll give him that one. Just get on with the next one. That was a relatively poor game, but these things happen. Right, we have 8 minutes left now, so that's at least 4 more games, unless we have a big gap between games. Right, another 2300 player. Now this is one of the players I've already beaten in this tournament. So again, if he plays at his best, he should be too good for me, but you never know. But I think it was another French defence like this that we played in the first game. I'm not actually too good on the French theory though, I'm not too brilliant at this, so... Okay, let's take. He might grab another pawn. But again, this is a bit like what we had in the game previously. He can't really move without messing his position up. Yeah, it's exactly like what we've just had this. So let's go across, try and stop him castling. So now come in. I'm running the risk of getting my queen trapped here, but actually I don't want to trade rooks there. Let's get the knight over. I definitely don't want to take that pawn because it gets rook across, so just drop back again. Right, now knight across. Now back. Now, can we gamble there? Why not? Let's gamble. Who cares if it goes wrong? Let's just gamble. So, takes doesn't quite work. Oh, I blundered it. Yeah, after I take back, he takes a queen. Right, we have 6 minutes left now. Yeah, I've already played this player as well. Again, he's a very, very fast player. Right, just protect the knight and castle. Okay, I'm not sure what he's achieving there, trying to achieve. Let's just play a rook across. Now I'm going to mess the pawn structure up to try and create something. So hit the knight. So take. Now let's protect the knight. Hit the bishop. Now I think it wins a pawn. If he goes back, I play a pawn up. So he might decide to gamble there and sack the bishop. And it might work, it might not, I'm not sure. So he gives me the pawn. Let's go forward. Hit the queen. Ah, that's a mistake, I shouldn't have done that. Let's take. Right, let's try and open this up before he blows my defences wide open, which he's just done. Silly mistake, silly mistake. So this game is lost. I don't think there's anything I can do here. No, he just takes that. That's a shocker. That is a shocker of a game, isn't it? Absolute shocker. So 5 minutes left. That is 2 more games. Might be a third. Right, Jaroslav, who I've played twice, won one, lost one. Right, I'm going to play a different opening this time. This is a player I've just played the French against twice. So let's just play something different. Okay, let's take there. Oops, I better move the knight. Right, I don't mind that. Just give him that pawn. He didn't take it. Let's bring the queen right forward. Now go back. My rook across. Oh, that's a mistake. The rook was better where it was. That's just a plain blunder, isn't it? Silly mistake again. Check does absolutely nothing. Yeah, I've got to drop back there. Now we can just take, I think. Again, with it being a tournament, I might actually be better off just getting on with the next game. You could queen check there, maybe. Right, I've got to take. Oh, I've blundered it. Well done. Right, we have 2 minutes 30 left, so this will probably be my last game in this event. Unless there's something around 2 minutes left, I wouldn't even start another game. So I've got time for one more game, then that will be it for this one. Right, Alex Chess Club, I don't think I've played before, I haven't. Now, should I try something risky? I'm thinking about just something like this, why not? If he takes the knight, I'll take. Okay, he doesn't, he lets me get forward. So pin the knight, threaten to take the pawn. Okay, queen up and castle I think makes sense there. Knight over, hit this knight. Ah, he can take, wow. Good job my queen protects the bishop. So I could actually still castle kingside here, as silly as it looks. It might be preferable to castle kingside. Right, so I hit the queen. Yeah, rook across, I'm going to castle kingside. Now, how on earth do we create anything? Hit the rook. Now, it's tough to see how to create anything here. Right, now I can go back and come in. Just pawn up. Right, I've got to quicken up now, get the king out of the way. Let's take again. Right, now if his bishop moves I can trade. Right, let's look to trade queens. Right, he's just completely fallen off a cliff there. So just keep him trapped at the back. That's an excellent win to finish the tournament. So I will click pause there. That's another 7 points, 21.43. So this is my bullet rating, sorry, at the highest it's ever been in this event. So I've got 22 points, just have a quick count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 losses. That's not too bad. Played a lot of strong opponents. So not a bad event at all there. Obviously high rated players have won it, so if I quickly click on my performance there, I'm hoping it shows on screen, I think it does. My performance rating, 2277, is actually not far off FIDE Master Standard 2300. 13 games played, average opponent was 2163. I got wins against, where were they? A 2296, 2319, a 2300, another 2119, another 2119. So a very good tournament. So absolutely delighted with that. So that will actually end my stream now, but thank you there for Blitzdude for watching and anybody else that may have seen.